Well, I made it to Orient Town. Now what? There are a lot of people wandering about, so I guess I'll just start by asking around. Yeah, that should work. Excuse me, I'm looking for this person. Oh, you don't know? Okay, thank you for your cooperation. Excuse me, I'm looking for... Oh, okay. This person looks like they might know something. Excuse me... I'm sorry. Oh...
Oh, excuse me. I should be the one apologizing. Are you all... Wait. You're Noelle Vermillion.
You're... the Red Devil? What are you doing here?
I'm here on a mission. No, perhaps I should say I was here on a mission.
What do you mean by was?
You are my mission, Miss Vermillion.
What? I'm terribly sorry, but I have no business with you. I'm actually in quite a hurry, so if you'll excuse me...
I'm sorry, but I cannot simply let you walk away. I have my own job to do. I'm sure you understand. You really haven't heard anything?
What are you talking about? If you do not let me pass, then I will have no choice but to use force.
I would prefer to avoid unnecessary conflict, but you leave me no choice.
The will fate is starting. Rebel 1. Action!
Yeah!
Counter!
Hey!
Get ready!
Tackle!
Type 1 rebel!
I
Counter!
dare you! Not this time, library!
Counter!
Not fast! Get ready! Get ready! Not fast! Not fast!
Counter!
Nothing!
Counter!
Gadget finger!
Counter! Counter!
Did I make it?
Hey!
Eat this! Nothing! Get ready!
Counter!
Nothing!
Counter!
Nothing! You're no match for me! Sorry.
Finish!
My engine is powered down.
I don't think I managed to injure you too badly. I'm sure you'll regenerate after resting a little while. But I must warn you, don't get in my way again.
Wait! Noelle Vermillion! Oh! Sorry, Kokonoi. I've lost the target.
Even the Red Devil said he had business with me. Does it have something to do with the eye? The power of the Azure? And the Nox Nictoris bulwark? What does all of this mean? That and the 12th subject?
Okay, do you understand so far?
Yeah, we understand perfectly, oh knowledgeable teacher.
Please, Makoto, at least try and take this seriously. How about you, Noelle?
Yeah, I think I get it.
All right, then. Next up, we have grimoires. Let's see if you know what a grimoire is. Noelle?
Me? I think they were some type of weapon created during the Dark War?
Well, I suppose that's not really incorrect, but there's a lot more to it than that. You see, during the Dark War, one of the 6 heroes was a true mage. She invented a simplified form of sorcery, which we now know as Ars Magus. You need a grimoire in order to be able to use Ars Magus.
I see. And it would be really dangerous if everyone was walking around with them. So that's why the NOL has to manage them all, right?
Yes, that was why the librarium was first created. Even though you and I might write off all kinds of Ars Magus as dangerous and leave it at that, The truth is, there are many different ranks of Ars Magus. Some safe, some dangerous. There are even some called sealed weapons that are dangerous to even hold. There is also another special class of Ars Armagus that doesn't fit into any other category. The causality weapons known as Nox Nictoris.
Nox Nictoris?
Is something wrong, Noelle?
It's nothing. Something just crossed my mind.
Originally, the grimoires were created to fight the Black Beast, but we've learned plenty of ways that Ars Magus can be used for less military applications. However, the causality weapons, or the Nox Nictoris, were created specifically to fight the Black Beast and are nothing but weapons.
These guns that I use, Bulwark, they are Nox Nictoris class 2, right?
Records have been found. Certain sources claim that some of the 6 heroes wielded these weapons, but these sources are generally less than reliable.
After I was taken in by House Vermilion, I was attacked by a monster in the forest I always played in. And suddenly, those guns appeared, the Bulwark. Back then, I didn't bother to question it, but now that I think about it, why was I...
And that's how it works. Are you even listening, Noelle?
I'm sorry. There's no way I can mention something like this to them. I was just in deep thought about everything I've just learned.
Really? Well, that's good to hear. Makoto, you could learn something from Noelle.
Whatever.
At any rate, there are supposed to be 10 Nox Nictoris class weapons, but all of them are said to have been lost. Science has begun to question whether or not they even existed in the first place.
So they're pretty much urban legends at this point, right?
Yes, I suppose that's one way to put it.
I wonder if they're super powerful. Like, just holding the weapon could destroy a mountain or raise a city.
Well, I don't know about that. After all, no one has ever seen one. Although it would be interesting to see a city vaporized in the blink of an eye.
No, Tsubaki. That wouldn't be interesting. It'd be a catastrophe of epic proportions.
Tsubaki, do you have a minute?
Jin? Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Makoto. Noelle, excuse me.
No problem. Have fun, you two.
Don't worry about us, Tsubaki.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Yeah, about those documents from the other day.
Those two would really make such a nice couple.
They would, wouldn't they?
I wish there was a nice boy for me somewhere.
Me too. That's right. I shouldn't be worried about trying to figure out the meanings behind the eye or the Nox Nictoris or any of that. Huh? What was I just thinking about? Wow, I finally made it! All of this walking was really starting to get to me. But this place is so pretty. I think I'll take a quick break here. Who's there?
Lieutenant Noelle Vermilion, I presume.
That uniform!
I am part of Zero Squadron, one of the Novus Orbis Librarium's Wings of Justice.
The Zero Squadron? What are you doing here?
Surely you have seen the orders that directed you to return to base?
Yes.
I am willing to overlook your previous disobedience if you fulfill those orders immediately, Ministerial Secretary Lieutenant Noelle Vermilion, 4th Thaumaturgist Squadron.
Actually, I can't return. Not until I locate Major Kisaragi.
Noelle.
No, Tsubaki? Is that really you, Tsubaki?
Yes, Noelle. It's me. I'll find Jin for you, so please, Noelle. Obey your orders and return to base. Please.
I'm sorry, Tsubaki, but I need to talk to him myself.
Please, Noelle. You have to listen to me. Otherwise, I have to...
Tsubaki?
I'll have to kill you.
Tsubaki! No, you can't be serious.
I would never lie about something like this.
It doesn't matter, Tsubaki. I'm sorry. I made a promise that no matter what happened, I can't return just yet. Right now, Major Kisaragi is in a very dangerous state. Please let me go, Tsubaki.
Noelle, you leave me no choice. This is your final warning. I have inherited your responsibilities in regard to the pursuit of Major Jin Kisaragi. Lieutenant Noelle Vermillion, you must obey your orders and return to headquarters immediately. Should you choose to disobey this direct order, I am bound by the will of the Imperator to judge and punish you as a traitor to the Novus Orbis Librarium.
Tsubaki! Wait! Tsubaki!
Resist, and your punishment shall be death!
The will fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Not bad, Noelle!
Counter!
Not bad, Noelle!
Counter!
This is It's my turn! It's my turn! My shield! Are you serious?
Counter!
It's my turn!
Hey!
Counter!
Hey! Finish! Tsubaki! Forgive me!
Start and finish!
Tsubaki, I'm sorry.
I knew this would happen. But there are some things no one can avoid.
Tsubaki, you were holding back, weren't you?
No, I've always been serious. Always. It hasn't done me much good, though. I still lost. It's strange, though. I don't feel sad or disappointed. I guess I've always felt that way. I never could beat you, Noelle.
Tsubaki? Why would you think something like that?
That's a secret.
Tsubaki.
Go, Noelle. I'll be fine.
Okay, Tsubaki. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Noelle, do you really believe in what you're doing?
Yes.
So do I. I understand why you have to do this.
Okay, Tsubaki. And thanks. I'm going to go now.
Wait! Before you go, can I see your face, Noelle? Just one more time.
Sure. Of course, but...
Thank you.
That was the same time as Carl. Tsubaki's memories? Captain Hazama? Memories. An assassination? No. Tsubaki! The captain ordered Major Kisaragi and me to be killed? There's no way the intel department couldn't know that we were friends. And yet they gave you this order knowing you had to accept it.
Noelle?
Sorry. I was, spacing out.
And to think that we were fighting just a few minutes ago. How strange. I suppose there are some things about you that never change, Noelle.
You think so? Anyway, what's gotten into you? Wanting to see my face all of a sudden.
No, it's nothing. I'm fine. Thank you, Noelle.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Tsubaki. I'm leaving now.
Goodbye. I'm okay. I can still see I can still use it.
I need to stop him before Major Kisaragi. Tsubaki is... I need to stop Captain Hazama. Captain Hazama's probably waiting on the top floor. It's just a hunch. No, it's more than that. I almost feel like I know he's there.
You saw me. No, let's say you observed me.
I will never forgive you. Ever! Captain Hazama!
Oh? Lieutenant Vermilion. You're the first person to show up. Congratulations.
I will never forgive you. Not ever!
My goodness, what's this? You certainly look awfully scary. Like you're ready to kill someone.
What did you do to Tsubaki?
Ah, you observed that, huh? Yes. Yes, you have. Has anyone ever told you that you have the most stunning eyes?
I asked you what you did to Tsubaki!
Oh, right. What did you say her name was again? Tsubaki, right? I think I vaguely remember her. You'll have to forgive me. I mean, would you expect a carpenter to remember every tool he's ever used?
Captain Hazama. No. Yuki Terumi. I will never forgive you. I will make you pay for what you've done.
So, you can see me, can you? Oh my. Wonderful. Oh, this is simply delightful. And all this hate you've got for me. Delicious. I like it. No. I love it. I guess that first lieutenant garbage turned out to be useful after all. Remind me to recommend her for a posthumous promotion.
Shut up!
Yes! Yes! You've got it! Strike me down with all of your hatred! You've got it! Let's see some more! I believe in you!
Hate. Hatred, malice, despise. Bulwark!
Yikes! Well, aren't you a scary little girl? Perfect. How about we take you out for a little test run?
Terumi, I'm going to obliterate you!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Hey! It's too close! Here, it's too... Gotcha!
Type 1!
Venom Sword!
Finish!
Scary.
Type 1 ring!
Not so fast.
Type 1 stop!
Not so fast. Not so fast. Bloody fast!
Type 1 Finish!
Not so fast. Scary.
Finish!
What is this? Scary.
Finish!
Scary.
Type 1 ring! Counter!
Serpent's
Not
devouring
yet.
fang!
Finish! Start and finish!
Oh, interesting. I guess you've improved a little bit, haven't you, Noelle?
I heard enough from you! How dare you give Tsubaki such an order? What exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? You'd really like to know, would you? Well, you stepped over the corpse of First Lieutenant Garbage to get this far, so I'm guessing you won't go back without at least one answer, will you?
Terumi.
Why the hell not? I'll show you what despair looks like. Make sure you take a good long look with those beautiful eyes of yours. This'll be on the test.
what's going on. Just like with Carl and Tsubaki. But these feelings, I don't know why, but I can't stop trembling. Huh? What's that? This is... No! Stop! Stop this! Somebody! Anybody! Please! Help!
Hey there, kid. Welcome back. Well, this is no good. I guess spending 100 years staring at that thing will mess you up good, huh? My congratulations.
Why?
Oh, you're really gonna ask that? Seriously? Come on! I thought that was obvious! I'm here to kill everyone!
Why?
Here, why don't you try and remember? Remember all the bad things those mean humans did to you.
Why?
Well, that one's easy. Because you're all creatures that are made to be loathed, hated, despised! You did see it, right? The real world, the real story? Can't you hear it? All those hideous little filth-covered monsters crying! You've gotta feel it. Every single soul on this planet wants you dead. This world's supposed to be dead. Dead. But somehow we managed to screw with it so much that it's gotten stuck. And now it just repeats itself again and again and again and again and again and again.
But why?
You really want to know? Fine. Once upon a time, mankind found the first gate. Being stupid humans, they decided they wanted to know what was on the other side. So, they created what they called boundary interface prime field devices. See, humans are such pussies that they can't survive on the other side, and their machines are just as pathetic. Of course, they failed. Over and over and over until finally, somehow, one of these test subjects made it all the way to the deepest part of the boundary. The heart of it, I guess you could say. The Azure. And when it did that, well, let's just say, shit got real. This thing, they call them prime fields when they're lazy, developed emotions. One of these puppets, built for nothing but observation and research, somehow grew a soul. Of course, all the scientists thought they were goddamn geniuses, making some kind of incredible breakthrough. I mean, they were, but not the one they thought. See, when it grew a soul, this prime field also developed the power of the eye. And these scientists, they had no idea just what that meant. I mean, think about it. The eye could observe whatever it wanted, and whatever it observed was real. See? See? Anyway, before long, the scientists figured this out, and being the small, short-sighted little maggots that they were, they tried to destroy it. That didn't work so well, so they decided to seal it back into the boundary. They threw it all the way to the bottom, down in the darkness, where there was nothing. But hey, you know this isn't the end. Anybody does. I mean, once humans got a taste of that power, the kind of power only a god should have, well, the idiots decided it would be a good idea if they could really tap into the power of the Azure. Might give them a leg up on the battlefield, you know. So, they built more prime field devices. But you see, these ones weren't just recon tools anymore. Oh, no. These were balls-out weapons of mass destruction. The moment one of these babies popped out of the cauldron, the humans would just seal away its emotion, turning it into a slave. A puppet. Still paying attention? Looks kinda empty in there, to be honest. Anyway, this is where it gets interesting. Well, I don't know. Maybe if you find tragedies interesting. The things were treated like tools. Well, no, weapons is better. Like, you know, a hand grenade or a bomb or something.
Just stop it.
Man, you know, I'm actually getting tired of talking. Guess that's what happens when you make your body do stuff it's not used to, huh? So, you want to hear more? There's a lot more, you know. You want to hear it? Do you?
No more. Please, stop.
Yes, please, Mr. Hazama? Well, if you ask so nicely, of course I'll tell you. You see, the tools, these puppets I've been telling you about, they're your real brothers and sisters. Noel! Aw, what am I saying? That's not your real name. So, Noel, what does all of that make you?
Stop it.
So you've been in denial this whole time? Well, yeah, of course. I guess you would be. I mean, anybody else in your situation would do the same, right? Still, this is something you're gonna have to live with, you know. You gotta learn to accept it. You gotta learn to be you.
Stop it. Stop.
You're...
Stop it. Stop it.
You aren't a person. You were built. You're just a tool. A puppet. A joke. Who the hell do you think you're fooling with your little act? Well, yourself maybe, but hell, can't even do that now. You're a puppet girl, just like that sad sack of crap we all took turns pounding on a while back. And done! Damn, am I good! Wave goodbye to your limiter, Noel!
I don't want this.
Oh, one last thing about your toys. Sad little Bolverk. They were limiters designed for the sole purpose of keeping your emotions from going batshit insane, you know. Anyway, long story short, they were seriously getting to be a real nuisance.
I don't want this world.
Well, that doesn't matter, now that your limiter's completely gone. Oh man, my sincerest thanks, dearest Noel. Thank you, and goodbye.
I've arrived, reborn as Kusanagi, the destroyer of all living creatures. I am death.